Welcome to the Double E Cup Series Tournament of Champions, race number 4, the championship finale. 5 drivers remain in this tournament, and we're about to see them go head to head to see which one of them can be the first ever DEX Tournament champion. Now before we get started, let's refresh ourselves on how this race is going to work. It's pretty simple. It is the championship race. 5 cars, and the winner will be the champion. So positions 2 through 4 really do not matter. It's all about coming out on top. Let's meet our starting lineup. On the pole is Kyle Larson. He was able to win race number 3 to claim this pole position. Starting second, the Ford of Kevin Harvick. He's steadily improved throughout this tournament. Can he win today? Starting third, the Chevy of Jimmie Johnson. He was able to win race number 2. Can he win today? Starting fourth, the Toyota of Martin Truex Jr. He has been the most consistent driver in this tournament. And rounding it out in the top 5 is Chase Elliott, who was able to sneak into this just at the very end of race 3. So there are your 5 contenders for today's race. Should be a really exciting one here this afternoon. Now before we get started, let's take a look at the race info. It's a quarter-mile racetrack, 25 laps, so this is going to be a grueling race, and of course, it's winner take all. Our competitors are ready. We're ready to get this finale started. Green flag is in the air. And Kyle Larson gets a great run on that outside lane. He's going to easily take the lead. Now, contact already 3 wide there as Johnson's going to fall back to 5th. Battle between Truex and Elliott there for 3rd. We're already on to lap 3. Larson leads Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick is all over the back bumper of Larson. Larson's Chevy not able to get away from Harvick here. He is looking for room. Tough to pass on this racetrack. Oh, and now Larson's going to get the bumper put to him by Harvick. A little bump and run by the 4 car to take the lead here early. Harvick now leads. Truex was able to sneak into 2nd. Larson's stuck on the high side right now. He's being battled by Chase Elliott for 3rd. As up front, Truex is looking for a way around that 4 car. He looks to the inside here into turn 1, and he's going to make that pass pretty cleanly. Martin Truex Jr. now to the race lead on lap number 8. Chase Elliott up to 3rd. Larson has fallen back to 5th now, struggling early on. Here comes Chase Elliott looking for 2nd underneath Harvick. He's going to get that spot, it looks like, off of turn 2. Ooh, a little sideways though. Not so fast here for the 9 car. Truex continues to lead, but now Elliott will move into 2nd. We're on lap 10 already. Elliott all over the back bumper of Martin Truex Jr. Looking for that race lead. He's going to give a small nudge to Truex. Now 3 wide down the backstretch. Harvick to the inside. Contact. And again 3 wide. Truex to the inside to try and retake the lead. Harvick battles back on the high line. On to lap 13. Harvick retakes the lead. A stack up into turn 1 and around goes Elliott. Elliott spins in turn 2 and is going to... Looks like he's going to keep it off the wall, but that's going to bring out our first caution on lap 13, just past the halfway point. Let's look at the replay. They were stacking up there a little bit, heading into 1, and it looked like Johnson maybe got into the back of his teammate just a little bit, but no contact for Chase Elliott, so he's just going to lose a couple spots. Not too big a deal for him, so it could have been a lot worse. We're going to restart on lap 15 out of 25. Harvick now leads. He gets a great run on the outside. Truex spins the tires. Here comes Kyle Larson around the high side from 4th to 1st. Now contact again back in the pack. Johnson slips through into 2nd, the highest he's been all day. Kyle Larson went from 4th to 1st on that restart. Johnson trying to hold on to 2nd, but here comes Truex. He wants that lead back. Lap 17 already. Truex into 2nd. He's going to try and hunt down Kyle Larson, who's back out front for the first time since the start of the race. Truex all over the back bumper of that 42 car. Can he find a way around? We're on lap 19. Only a few laps remaining in this race. Truex hunting Larson right in his tire tracks. Oh, now Larson goes wide. Larson gets up out of the groove, and around he goes on the backstretch. Larson's he's gonna get a small piece of the wall there in turn 3. As a wild ride for the 42 car is gonna bring out our second caution with just 5 laps to go. And let's take a look at what happened here. Did he get any help? No, it looks like there was no contact. He might just wheel hopped, just could not get the car to turn. And then see off the exit of 2, he got turned by Elliott. Looked like Chase was moving up. Larson was coming down, and he almost kept it off the wall, but a slight nick. Probably not going to be any significant damage. It looks like he's going to try and continue. He'll restart in 5th. The whole field's going to restart now with 3 laps to go. 4 rounds of racing, and it all comes down to this final 3-lap stretch for the win and for the championship. Green flag is back in the air. Truex gets a good run on the outside, but here comes Jimmie Johnson battling back on the bottom. Side by side for the lead. They're door to door with 2 laps to go. 78 on the high side, 48 on the bottom. They're 2 by 2. Coming to the white flag. Who will win it? Truex trying to battle back on the outside. Johnson gets sideways. Here comes Harvick into 3. Harvick makes contact, and around he goes. As Martin Truex Jr. is going to hang on to win the championship as the 4 car of Harvick goes spinning behind him across the line. And that's how this one's gonna end. Martin Truex Jr. wins it, and let's see what happened again on that final lap. You see Harvick really drove it in deep, got into Truex, they both got sideways, but Truex was able to hang on. What a final sprint to the finish there, one for the ages for sure. Martin Truex Jr. in the 78 car wins it. He is your first ever Double E Cup Series Tournament champion. There are your final results. What a race, what a finish. Definitely one they're going to be talking about for a long time. All 5 competitors managed to finish, but no one was able to get up there and pass Truex when it counted. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this entire tournament. For all of you who've watched since the very beginning, thank you so much for the support. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope to see you again real soon. Thanks for watching.